Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain experiment 10. So for first, I have imported the necessary libraries for doing this experiment. And for the first question, I have read the CSV data into Pandas data frame object. You can see over here in the output. And for the second question, I did pre-processing, which is I have handled the missing values and also converted categorical to numerical. And also I did some label encoding. So this is the output for that. And for the third question, I've choose the independent variable and dependent variable, which is X is input features, sepal length and petal measurements. And for the Y is the output, which contains species. You can see over here in the output. And for the fourth question, I've split the data into training and testing. In the 80:20 ratio to train the model on one part and test its performance on unseen data. That's why we are splitting the data into training and testing part. You can see over here the output. And for the fifth question, I have assigned the parameters, which is n estimators contains 50 and 100, max depth, which is 2, 3, 4. I've assigned that. You can see over here in the output. And for the sixth question, I have created different models of random forest using different parameters. And also why I'm creating this, because to train them. So this is the output for that. You can see over here. Estimate is 50, max depth and accuracy, and its accuracy shown. And for the seventh question, I have calculated the accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score of the different parameters. You can see over here in the output. So the accuracy denotes overall correctness and precision denotes correctness of positive predictions, and recall denotes how many actual positives are found, and F1 denotes balance between precision and recall. I have did everything over here and the output you can see. And for the eighth question, I have displayed the confusion matrix, which is to compare actual vs predicted values. You can see over here in the output. And for the next, it is AdaBoost questions. So for that, I have imported the libraries. And for the first question, I have read the CSV data into the Pandas frame. You can see over here in the output. And for the second question, I did necessary pre-processing, which is handling missing values and converting categorical to numerical, and also doing some label encoding. You can see over here in the output. And for the third question, I've chosen the X as input features and Y as the target variable. You can see over here in the output. And for the fourth question, same, I have split the data into training and testing part. You can see over here in the output. And for the fifth question, I've assigned the estimators, which is 50 and 100. But in here, instead of max depth, I did learning rate. So 0.01, 0.1, 1.0, I did that. I've assigned to it. You can see over here in the output. And for the sixth question, I've created different models of AdaBoost using different parameters. You can see over here in the output. Estimators and its learning rate and accuracy I have calculated. Here is that. You can see here in the output. And for the seventh question, for the AdaBoost with different parameters, I calculated accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 square of the model. You can see over here in the output. And for the eighth question, which is the last question, I have displayed the confusion matrix, which is the actual vs the predicted values. Thank you.